Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live. Streaming Live. Streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
And we are live from the Palm Beach Kennel Club.
Hello, everybody. PLO Day.
PLO Day, it's a $100 buy-in with a 2K guarantee. I'm Terry, and that's...
Brian G. Brooklyn B-Man, a.k.a.
And like I said, we're here for our weekly Thursday PLO tournament, and got a lot of excitement. We got at least, I think we had, what, 50, 40-something entries?
Yeah, oh, yeah. There were,
So, I mean, we already crushed the guarantee. We should really make this like a 5K guarantee.
Yeah.
You got the power to do that?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Yep.
Real fast, we got something to show you guys, and then we're going to jump right into the action.
We are.
PBKC is your entertainment destination for poker, table games, OTV, Paddock Live events, and exceptional eats. It's showtime in the Paddock Restaurant with comedian Pauly Shore, April 19th and 20th, Petty Nick's Dinner Show, April 26th, and PBKC's Kentucky Derby Fest, May 4th. Bet Sports Now, powered by Hard Rock Bet. Go to pbkennelclub.com/Hard Rock Bet.
Like I said, guys, we are here on a Thursday. We're just setting up our feature table. We're down to 3 tables. I believe we have 18 players remaining. And we just came back from our break. There are no more re-entries, and we are going to play down to a winner. We don't have the final numbers as far as first, second, third, fourth, but we'll get those numbers for you soon.
Yeah, there should be pretty decent payouts considering, like you said, we had about 40 or 50 players here today. And I know that this table is going to be somewhat...
Oh, it's going to be entertaining.
Yeah, somewhat action-packed.
It's going to be entertaining, yep.
I could already tell some of the players that are here, some locals. This is going to be some fun stuff. They will be getting going pretty soon.
We've actually done a really good job of growing this Thursday tournament. I mean, it started out as an experiment. We weren't really sure because in this local area, there's a lot of PLO players down south, and they have some really good games down there. But we weren't really sure how it would take here. But,
yeah, it's growing.
It's
growing.
It's going crazy.
Yeah, week by week. We started out with 10 players, then 20, 30. Now we're up to about 50. So it's growing weekly. What's up, Oak? How you doing?
I mean, we've doubled the guarantee every single week. I mean, there's been at least 4K in play every week. So
yeah.
I mean, you can't complain
Absolutely.
about if you're going for a 2K guarantee and you double up the guarantee every week. I mean, I call that a success.
It is 100%.
What's up, Oak Tie?
We're going to go into our first hand. They are shuffling up and about to deal. Yeah, Oak, appreciate that. We are about to see some 4-card action.
I'm hoping that they've been watching some of our videos because I know that I've been doing PLO on Thursdays for a while now, and my main comments have to do with just a little more pre-flop aggression. You know,
yeah.
With a lot of these hands, I feel like they should be raising them, even potting them, just to get a lot of the hands behind you out. Because I mean, you're allowing so many players in to see free flops, but you know, I equate a lot of these hands to like King Queen suited or Ace 10 suited, or you know, like a mid pocket pair, and these guys just kind of treat them like they're just, you know, 5-6 suited. I mean, you really have to equate some of these hands to how you would in Hold'em. Chances are you're never just limping and Hold'em in the tournament. You're always going to be opening with a raise. So I feel like you should be treating Omaha the same way. You know, open with raises, make people really try to guess where you're at, and you know, kind of go from there. But a lot of these players, they're just kind of starting out in Omaha, and it's kind of hard to really.
So the graphics here are a little off. It's a 9-7 deuce flop.
Just a little off.
Yeah, just a bit. Twan flopped the set.
Assuming his hand is Queen 7-7-4.
Right. Probably not.
Well, he folded, so
Yeah.
chances are he did not have a set of sevens.
So yeah, so bear with us a little bit here. Graphics are probably a little bit off. Might have to fine tune some things. But yeah, Terry, I understand what you were saying completely. And here's my take on betting and stuff. Like, there's a time and place for betting, right? At sometimes betting means that you need to thin the field and isolate and get heads up or down to 2. Sometimes betting is information. Sometimes betting is bluffing to try to steal. So betting has a lot of different avenues, a lot of different aspects that you can go with the betting. Pre-flop, most of the time you're betting to thin a field, right? And but then again, sometimes you're in the cutoff. You know what I mean? And you open or you bet with a mediocre hand because it's position and you're just trying to steal, you know? So
I feel like in situations involving Omaha, you want to see a lot of cheap flops. But at the same time, you still want to be aggressive. You still want to take control of the pots just like you would in Hold'em. And you can't be scared. And I understand it's intimidating to have 4 cards, and especially if you're not used to it, you're not really sure maybe where you're at or where somebody else is at. And you always think someone else is going to flop the nuts every single time. But they don't, just like in Hold'em. But some players are so scared that your opponent's just going to flop the nuts just because they have 4 cards.
Right.
When in essence, you have just as good of a chance to at least represent.
Well, you're never that far behind, right? In
Exactly.
PLO, that's what they say. The equities are always kind of like head to head.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5 is, racing with ace, king, 7. It's just random.
You always have a chance.
Yeah.
And that's not to say you should play every hand, but I mean.
Theoretically.
But you have 6 starting hands technically in one hand of Omaha. You have 6 starting hands in your hand.
Right.
So, I mean, there's so many possibilities. But at the same time, you don't want to just let your opponents in for free. You still want to put pressure on them, and you still want to, make them second guess their own hands.
Right.
So
there's times that you're betting for value too, right? Like
sure.
Like you have a complete wrap and nut to the flush draw. You know what I mean? And like to me, you don't have much, but you're betting value there, right? Like because your equity is so incredibly high that you don't want to just catch a flush and there's no money in the pot. So, well, hopefully these are the hands.
So I'm going to tell you right now, these graphics are already incorrect because.
The jack and the jack or something, or.
Yeah. So Don Pepe actually has pocket 7s, and JMA has king queen with 2 clubs. So
yeah,
we're just a little off here.
I took my phone off. I even pushed back the text,
Tree is on the pep.
It has to be in their contract, right? When you hire senior citizens as your security. Yeah. Bathroom breaks because our bladders go bad, and nap breaks. Built into the law. Yeah. Wow. Please show him a bluff. What? Just show him a bluff. Show him king, queen of clubs. King, queen of clubs. Oh, close.
All right, so just bear with us. Hey there, big guy. What are you doing? Teleporting?
It's a stud muffin right here.
Look at this guy. All right, well, maybe we'll
Guys, real fast. When you guys put the cards in, leave them like this.
be able to get some
Seconds, and then you're good to go. But as soon as you get them, a lot of times we'll look at them like this.
little bit of consistent reading here.
Spread them 2 seconds.
There we go.
Thanks a lot, guys. Good luck. I don't consider that.
Little 101.
Don Pepe didn't even listen.
Probably not.
He's still thinking about how he folded a set of 7s.
Mm-hmm. It happens. So nobody seems to really have a big stack here either, Terry.
No.
I mean, there's like life support, like
Yeah. Yeah, the 7 seed actually has like 16,000.
Like, what do we got?
Jane
a
has
big?
5,000.
Yeah, she definitely
Yeah.
has like
Yeah,
a
she got
big
no
or
red.
something. Make sure you send me that article.
You obviously don't need it.
I'm living it.
You get
living
it.
Living it, my guy.
You get the gist.
Alrighty.
I'm hoping that's not Jose's real hand, because if you're calling a raise with that, you're gonna be in some trouble.
Ace, queen, 7. At least we're getting a flash to the flop, you know? We get to see the flop.
Look, even the graphics got tired of it. They're like, we're not going to give you the right one, so we're just not even going to put it up. The AI is working.
All right, well, the looks of it, Jose has 2 pair.
Now he's got 3
Now he
pair.
improved on the 2 pair.
The players
And
are,
we're going
the
check,
players
check.
are commentating on us commentating. Commentating on Ernest talking about football usually.
No, seriously, that's the whole point, because the action sometimes doesn't lend itself to good commentary.
You might want to click the ball.
I think more so in Hold'em, it's easier. They can get all excited about stuff that's happening and yell. Stephanie's in there talking about what she made for dinner last night.
I did put silver fox up.
And funny thing, the reason she does that, so there's an individual that was a dealer at a different location, was dealing here, and I don't know what she's doing now, but she has this thing about older men, and she's married, and it's her best friend, and so she always, not Stephanie, her friend.
Oh, okay.
And she will tell the friend, "Oh, Jeff's on the stream." You know, she'll say Silver Fox is on the stream, and that girl will be on there making comments about stuff. And I'll be like, "You can't be doing that when your husband's in the house," you know. But we joke about it; it's a lot of fun.
That's why.
Oh, she is like completely. But she'll even she jokes with her husband.
All right, guys, we're having little technical difficulties with the card readers here, but we are fixing it as we speak, and we found the problem, and should be fixed any minute now. What up, Scrub-a-dub noob? Could be Twan.
Well, who's that?
Scrub-a-dub noob. Could be
Scrub-a-dub
Twan.
noob.
Could be Twan at the table.
Okay. Okay.
Well, in this situation, Jane has the King of Diamonds, and the King of Diamonds is also on the flop. So the cards are not entirely fixed yet, but we are working on it.
No, we're working on it. They're getting there. I think probably 10 minutes from now or so.
Oh, you're an optimist, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
No respect.
What's your name over here? What's your name?
What?
Trevor, yo, hold on.
Oh. Are you still in or no? Shit. Brian, what'd you do? Show up just at the break? So,
Well, assuming these graphics are right, Don Pepe just
Brian, the other night I got
smashed
destroyed
us
in back-to-back
straight,
hands
but
after moving
it's
to
kind of
the
hard to
table.
tell with an ace on the river in the graphics, but a deuce of hearts on the river on the board.
Tens versus a guy that squeezed with ace jack.
Good, buddy.
3-3-5.
Good job getting the points. Hey, you gonna play tomorrow, yeah?
No five. No five there, yeah.
6-7.
That's the one you won last week.
Straight, yeah.
The Friday, 1:30 10K. Got to play tomorrow.
Yeah, no five.
Brian, you want to take my action for tomorrow? For tomorrow's 1:30 here. You would never do it.
Can you move the five?
If you could grab that.
I can't. I can't. Celebrating my wedding anniversary.
Oh, he already spoke and
We had a friend. We had friends of ours that gifted us a
All right, so then,
2 days at
maybe we'll just leave
PGA
it alone
Resort.
then, or whatever. Yeah.
So it's
Cool,
like,
thanks.
I guess I'm doing that.
Yep. Thanks, sir.
That's hence why it's celebrating 20 years and not
Yes, sir.
anything else.
25, right.
Don to the pep. So at least we got some card graphics, so that's good.
15 years old.
Aces and eights. It's going to be hard to flop an eight.
He prepared me on what not to do.
It's going to be real hard to flop an eight now.
Yep, all the eights are gone and all the aces are gone.
And
So
the hearts are gone too. Look, I mean,
yeah,
look how
that's
many.
a lot of hearts, brother.
Wait a sec. There's 2 ace of hearts. Because I started looking and I'm like, yo, there's heart, and I'm like, wait a sec.
Yeah.
Wait a second. I like that though.
But at least we know the graphics aren't entirely fixed yet.
Right.
So.
Wait a sec.
Guys, we are working on the card reader side right now in the back, so that is going to be fixed in a couple minutes. Don't worry. We do not have 2 ace of hearts in the deck, and it will be fixed pretty soon. Jane's still all in with what I'm assuming is something close to aces, maybe kings. I don't know.
Is that so bad to have 2 aces and 2 red aces, 2 red hearts in the deck?
It's not
bad.
It's not great.
It's good for the It's good for the players.
Well, there's an 8, which I don't think.
What? Imagine. Remember when I was like, we possibly see an 8? Whoa.
This could be them fixing it. No, it's not me.
No. It is. It's.
it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. It is. Trust me. It's.
I didn't do anything.
I know this thing is so. Wow. That's. Had that even happen? I literally blacked out on us like that. Is that going on? Hold on. End stream. Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
What at 8? Oh my God. I hear them.
We're back. So we're still having some technical difficulties here. Hey guys, just so you know, we're down to 13 players. We are having a few technical difficulties, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break. We're going to check everything out. We're going to check out all our systems, and we are going to be back at final table. So come on back in about 15 minutes, and we should have everything resolved by then.